It's the Suns to start out. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the expectations of your team are going in. And if you get to the early part of December and you're not seeing the fusion of some of the guys and the play style that you expected after making either an off-season acquisition or the improvement of some of your younger players, I think that's when some of the discussions in front offices start to happen about what kind of movement could happen for our team. And that might be for getting better for the rest of that season or starting to think about the subsequent seasons ahead. Getting him back with his own triple, MP with the response.
Ayton inside. He's covered by Wiseman, and it's Ayton missing. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. On the wing, Booker. Over Wiseman, and Wiseman sends it back.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition. And something we've seen the last few years, Fox and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
All alone. And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
Both good from the line that time. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
He was all alone on that one.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Bridges inside. That's short off the rim. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Rejected by Booker. And he's able to get it back. And the basket by MP.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so it's Paul with it. Bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. And the Suns.
And the loudest section is free t-shirts. Is it you?
At least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Turner's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Moody. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And Bates Diop gets it to go.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And the basket by MP. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And here's LeVert. Following the three-pointer by MP. Ayton kicks to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Over MP. It's LeVert on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Erickson misses. Warriors leading by 8. MP left side. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Ayton. LeVert with it. Back to Ayton. It's LeVert on the wing. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And there's the bucket from MP.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Phillips, the pass to Ayton. And here's LeVert. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
That one wide left. And so it's
The end of the first quarter. Our score. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome the Warriors. This team.
Like how you're using MP, Coach. Great job.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action on the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
James Wiseman's out there with Evans. Then it's Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Clippers.
Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Man, making a lot of long ones. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now Bridges, following the three-point attempt by MP. On the wing, Johnson lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out
Suns basketball.
Great
by
defense,
MP.
MP. Nice job.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
I got him!
Here's Booker. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brett Berry. Brett, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense. And
Moses Moody. Substitution for the Suns. That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Warriors 43. The Suns.
Keep doing what you're doing, guys.
One more. Selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. On defense, Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. Curry with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. MP's shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton a screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul. Curry with the defensive effort.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A nice shot by Moody.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Feeds it to Ayton. It's stolen by Wiseman. A 3 from MP. A rebound by Johnson. Suns trail by 13. Here's Booker. Takes it inside.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Curry passes to Wiseman. To the wing on the left. In the corner, it's MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Booker. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 17.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
MP passes to Moody, and stolen by Ayton. The drive by Booker. And Wiseman sends it back.
Well, they've been better than good over the last today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, great ball movement there.
Brett, when you talk about the grab...
Now the loudest and the craziest. Get
He crosses half court. All 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Got that one up. Moody's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Driving in. It's blocked. And a wide open look for MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for LeVert. Tipped away and stolen by MP. And here we go. Takes the 3 and another 3 for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To end the run, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Golden State moving the ball around. MP, no good. Phoenix has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Fires the 3. Takes Diop, misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their...
with the score, ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Knicks team.
Here's a ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. MP out there with Edwards. And there's Jackson, and it's Evans in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. The three from MP. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Evans with the steal. And here's the fast break. The three from MP. Knight grabs the board. The Suns shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Erickson, drilled from 11 feet out. Erickson's got his first points in this one. Jackson passes to MP. Caboclo kicks to Edwards. MP, that's for two. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Thomas gets a wide open look. No good on the three. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Back to MP. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Suns. Knight's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Substitution for the Suns. Golden State calls timeout. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Mistake-free basketball, MP. That's the idea.
Like
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Anderson a screen on Edwards. Paul with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. A shot by Paul, no good. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. MP, no good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And so it's Golden State with it. Edwards looking it over. Kuminga dishes to MP. Pass to Edwards. MP left side. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Ayton finds Paul. Inside. Now the pass to Anderson. Back to Paul.
Stay on him.
Passes it to Booker.
You got him.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
82. The Suns, 49.
Let's go.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your teams. Please get home safely.